What kind of a challenges and the problems were there already in the market? You brought this AI based.
So, Filer came out from my own experience of closing two properties as a first time home buyer when I bought my first home. So, Maui AI is great. What I've gathered from your team is that it auto creates documents and pre fill the information from the mortgage statements.
If I'm a customer and everything is I'm signing DocuSign, everything is digital, especially these days. So how I can feel that I'm protected?
So, digital, we are on our hosting, documents are hosted in Canada, fully encrypted. So, your documents are safe from hackers.
We have a pineapple umbrella and we have a Dream Home Plus Life. That is our name of a brokerage. And we also have a third entity we call indiebrick.ca. Any remarks you want to give?
I can't top that. How you explain and compared with technology companies like Tesla and Pineapple, I think that's the right way to put it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my next episode. And today I would like to welcome Ankita Sharma from Filer.ai. Now you're going to think, what is a Filer.ai? Let's ask and welcome Ms. Ankita Sharma.
Thank you so much, Vikas. I'm excited to be here.
Great. And we're going to talk about what exactly the definition of Filer AI and what kind of real estate closings, basically. I heard about that, right?
Yeah,
So what is the special about that?
amazing. I can't. I'll try to explain it in the simplest way possible, which is we are a virtual real estate law firm and we use a lot of technology to automate your client onboarding, your customer service, and your legal processes to make sure that you have a very smooth and seamless closing.
Great. Good to know about that. And another question I would like to ask about what kind of a challenges and the problems were there already in the market. You brought this AI-based real estate closing system that you can overcome from those problems.
Absolutely. So, Filer came out from my own experience of closing two properties as a first time home buyer when I bought my first home. I had looked at almost 100 houses before I signed an agreement of sale and purchase. And I was already exhausted from looking at houses, being rejected from offers. And then when I finally signed the agreement, I thought this is done. I am almost in the house. And the next 2 months between agreement signing and closing were extremely exhausting. I was packing my house, but also I was sending 50 plus emails to my lawyer, attaching all my information, documents, doing back and forth, following up to make sure that my closing is actually on track. And there was no mode of communication. It was me sending an email, and then in 1 to 2 business days, the law clerk would respond that there's an issue with the document or there's not an issue, but there was no automation where I could say I sent you the document, you let me know if it's all right or not. No status updates. So if I have sent you the documents for 2 days, there will be a dead silence. So I don't know if you are on track or not for the next 2 days. With Fala, we try to automate your client onboarding. You get a dashboard where you upload your documents. It will verify all your documents instantly, where you don't have to wait for someone to respond. If you have any legal questions regarding your document summary, your property taxes, you can ask our AI chatbot that will respond to you immediately. And you can also track your closing status in real time. So in the past, you were following up with the law clerk or law firm at least 4 to 5 times before your closing to make sure that it is on track. With Filer, that becomes automated. On the day of closing, we try to close all the properties before noon. So you're not waiting until 6 p.m. to receive the keys and to enter your house in daylight.
Mostly I see it basically 4:59
Yeah,
and we're still waiting for the key.
yeah. Because we implemented a lot of technology, we make sure that we are able to handle a lot of volume at the same time, so that most properties can be closed before noon.
So great. So this is the biggest example how we can integrate AI and how the AI can help us, that it basically bridging the gap of the closing. It brings the clarity and the customer can ask all kind of questions. And there is a special representative who will going to ask all kind of questions from the customer related to land transfer tax, related to I think so title insurance if they have any questions, or if there is any payout statement, and what are the penalties charged by the existing lenders. All details are there, basically, right?
Yeah.
So the next question is I'm going to ask you is, if I am a realtor, why I should have to refer the business? And also, if I am a mortgage broker, why I should have to refer the business to Filer AI?
Yeah. So there are three main reasons for that. One is that you want your client to be happy. You are not in this for one transaction. You are in this for a lifetime value of the customer. Make sure that the client has a good closing experience and they associate this experience with you as a real estate agent. So it is important that the closing experience is great so that you can have the client for another transaction. We make sure that that happens. All of our clients, we have a 99.9% satisfaction rate. None of the closing gets delayed. All our clients are notified on what's going on in real time, not just the client, but also the agent. So the second reason is agents don't have to spend time chasing the law firm. We let you know as the transaction is moving forward. Generally, there are no issues, but if there are issues, we let you know in advance. So we are not waiting for you to ask us. We are very proactive when we are communicating with our clients as well as agents. Third reason is that we have recently launched a reward program that basically give credits if you use our AI products to gather insights and respond to your customers. You refer clients to us, you collect points. So when you sign up, you collect 20,000 points, which are worth $400. And then over the years, you will keep collecting points, which can be redeemed to pay for gases. You can use gift cards for your clients. On the day of closing, you can get a gift hamper delivered. There are so many things that you can do with the rewards that you collect.
Of course, you can give a discount to the client customer also to make your customer happy. That is great initiative actually. Uh, what I seen exactly in the conventional closings. Uh, Usually, customer going to a real estate office and they calling me with us. I have a question. I said, okay, what? What about this transaction and trust ladder, and what about this? And I said, you were in the lawyer office. You should have asked your lawyer. Why are you asking me? I did ask, but I was not able to understand very well. Okay, so I have to play that role because that is not a legal advice. That is just to understand the numbers. So I play that role to make the customer understand. And similar way, the communication gap. Or I'm just giving you an example, like a pineapple. Also believe in AI, and we have Maui AI integrated in the Pineapple system, where you can scan up to 12 months, 20 months bank account statements, and you getting any prompt about what kind of permanent deductions those numbers, or monthly basis revenue is declining, or growing, or so all these things in the B lending, it helps us. So similar way, Filer AI, it's amazing system, and I think so. We already closed one deal.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And
So yeah.
the client was super happy. The mortgage agent was super happy. And the process happened without anyone worrying about the process.
And my team member is very happy.
Yeah.
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 So I heard about that, and he was here, but he told me to say thanks to you. But I think so. You already met Mr. Sinha.
So Maui AI is great. What I've gathered from your team is that it auto creates documents and pre-fill the information from this mortgage statements.
Yes.
Which is fantastic, is because if you can eliminate manual data entry, that reduces errors in the documents, that reduces delays in the closing because the accuracy goes up substantially. We do the same thing with our closing documents. So as soon as we receive your ID proofs, we are not asking you to type your email address, type your full name. We extract the information from the ID documents or from the agreement so that there is no human copy paste, like reading someone's name and then trying to get it right. We know Canada is a diverse country. People have all kind of names: Sharma, Gupta, Sinha, Singh, right?
Of course.
It's not possible for someone to get it right all the time, and we see these typos in legal documents in owners' names all the time. So I was one of the victims of this typo. My husband's name was misspelled in our deed.
Okay.
So we made sure that, any software that we build, we eliminate manual data entry to avoid these errors.
Errors. That's a great initiative because I've seen quite a lot where a customer has a different name in their bank statements or maybe in their letter of employment, but ID has a maybe minor difference. So sometimes the pronunciation is also you pronounce differently and you spell differently about it.
Yeah.
That's great. If I'm a customer and everything is I'm signing DocuSign, everything is digital, especially these days. So how I can feel that my I'm protected, and also all the risk associated related to my transaction are covered with that.
Hmm. Hmm. So digital, all our hosting documents are hosted in Canada, fully encrypted. So your documents are safe from hackers. In parallel, if you're working with a traditional law firm, you're basically sending all your sensitive information in an email, which you don't know where it would land. So systems are way secure than any other alternatives that are available on the market. The security is bank grade. Your documents are safe. Also, the experience is seamless. That it's password protected, so that it's only you who is able to access it. The automations that we have built ensure that there is no manual data corruption, which means information that you put in will only make it to it will be the only information that will make it to your deed. So that ensures accuracy, and the system ensures safety as well.
Oh, that's great. So as the listener knows, we have a pineapple umbrella, and we have a Dream Home Plus Life. That is our name of a brokerage, and we also have a third entity we call indiebrick.ca. So indiebrick.ca is a ecosystem where a one-stop shopping is available for all your financial needs. So Filer AI is also a part of it, and we are very proactive in using AI, and we advocate about AI because it helps a lot. And having our conversation continue. So my next question is, you heard about those companies like title insurance companies like FCT. They also patch up for the banks for the quick closing and switches. And are you planning to do that also?
We are working towards it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll not be able to name um, the partners that we are speaking with, but yes, it is on the roadmap.
That's good to know because there's a lots of growth in there, and it comes in my mind. I used to deal with a first Canadian title when I used to work at Scotiabank a lot because there's some definitely great savings for the customer. And now our question is about savings. If I'm asking you about the fee structure, so how attractive it is compared to the traditional closings through lawyer and using Filer AI.
Yeah. So we are a fixed fee law firm. Our transparency is in our legal fees as well as in our disbursements. Typically, when you are working with a traditional partner, you are paying somewhere around $2,500 to $3,000 in closing cost, which includes legal fees plus disbursements, and sometimes disbursements includes things that shouldn't be there: courier fee, fax fee, conveyancing fee, software fee, which kind of stacks up $700 to $800 in disbursements, which shouldn't be charging the client. With Filer, our legal fees is $11.90, and our disbursements are anywhere between like $200 to $300, which are very standard in terms of what we incur during your transaction via fee and we got to add it. Your wire fee and your title search and registration fee. So those are the only disbursements we charge, and we don't make money on it. So the only fee that we charge is the legal fees, $11.90 flat.
So basically, you can say that customer can save more than $500 in a transaction.
$500 to $1,000 in a transaction, yes.
Wow. So everybody is basically listening to us. So how great a saving is using AI and how we are getting the job done more precisely by using the AI as our assistant. And so, my one more question is coming in my mind. If somebody is buying out of province, lots of buyers from Ontario, they buying investment properties in Alberta and other provinces. So, are you helping in that one also?
Yeah, absolutely. So you're also approved by Law Society of Alberta to close files in Alberta, and we have helped so many customers in Alberta already in the last 1 year. So if you are an Ontarian or buying in Alberta, or you are from Alberta buying in Alberta, we can definitely support you.
That's great. So we talk about a lot in detail. So when you're closing a transaction as a customer, so first of all, your interest must be protected, your title must be insured, and the communication should be on time. And communication to your real estate agent, to your mortgage agent is happening on time, that they are aware of that the transaction is happening on timely manner. Filer AI is a revolution in the industry. The way we can say that Tesla is a technology company, but manufacturing cars. Pineapple Financial Inc. is a technology company working as a mortgage brokerage. Filer AI is a technology company working as a law firm licensed by Law Society, and you can save hundreds of dollars, like in one deal, $500 to $1,000. Who will let it go that much money? So, any remarks you want to give?
I can't top that. How you explain and compared with technology companies like Tesla and Pineapple, I think that's the right way to put it. Uh, Technology is the future of service business. And if we are not using the latest technology, I think um, we are leaving we are leaving money on the table.
Of course.
Yeah.
I always say to my clients, savings is very important. If you see a $10 bill in, on your walkway, are you not going to pick it up? Is it not a center of attraction to you? Of course, saving money, yes, is somebody else's money, but you will not stop yourself to pick that money, right? The saving mindset should be always there. And especially in this kind of economic situation, we must have to think towards wherever the money is leaking, wherever we can save, we should have to save. And you can go to the indiebrick.ca. Filler.ai is our partners. We collaborate with them and we experience them. Phenomenal service, timely manner service. We are getting update whenever there's changes happen in the transaction. What else we needed exactly? And any future plans means like, yes, this is just a starting, and the growth is unlimited in this.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
So anything in the next 5 years?
I think our ambition is to become a global closing platform. Ontario and Alberta is just the starting point, and we're going to expand and we're going to work with partners who also have global ambitions.
That's great. So in the end, thank you very much for all of you, and thank you, special thanks to Ankita for joining us and being a part of our podcast. And we will invite you again when we have lots of experience, because lots of businesses definitely going towards Filler AI, and on that time you don't need to talk. We will talk on your behalf. All right. So thank you very much, and see you later.